Pleasant good evening to one and all. This evening I'm looking to do a video with Hackleton Cliff, which is in the parish of St. John. Starting from Malvern, between the Malvern Venture corner, this show will lead you back to Venture, via Mount Tabor, and back to Clearberry and that part of St. John. And this way back to Edge Cliff and that side of St. John. Good. And this is the road that takes you back to St. Joseph. So this way back to Edge Cliff and St. John Parish Church and Clifton Hall. This is the former Malvern Great House, which is known as the Center for Complementary Medicine. This is now operated by Dr. June Cheeseman. This was once the Malvern Great House. This will take you back to St. Joseph with Easy Hall and back to Blackman's Tenantry and the Granny Adams School. So I'm going to Hackleton's Cliff quickly. So this way back to St. Joseph with Easy Hall and Blackman's Tenantry. And this way back to Hackleton's Cliff. So I am on the border with St. Joseph and St. John. Like I said, I was trying to make this vlog as quick as possible for the simple reason that it is after 6. So I am already late. And this is a narrow road. This is the road to Hackleton's Cliff, where it is said that beauty meets serenity. So I'm to the east of the island. And again, I'm in the parish of St. John. St. John is the parish where it is said that most of the white Barbadian population originated from. So this is the beautiful countryside. You can feel all the country breeze blowing on me. No, St. John is the parish where it is said that the white Barbadian population originated from. Most of them ancestors came from Scotland and Ireland back in the 1800s, 16, 17 or 1800s. Their ancestors came from Scotland and Ireland. The most noted white Barbadians from St. John are the Goddards, that own the Goddard group of companies, with Courtesy Garage and so on. Courtesy, which is the agents for Nissan and Hyundai vehicles in Barbados. Courtesy is owned by the Goddards, as well as the Flight Kitchen, which is out by the airport, and other group of companies, the Goddard group of companies. They are white Barbadians from St. John, and also Cow Williams, Sir Charles Ophney Williams, who is referred to as Cow Williams because of his initials COW. He is a well-known, because he's dead now, he was a well-known Barbadian, white Barbadian entrepreneur who had lots of businesses. C.O. Williams Construction Company is his. He and his brother, Ralph Busy Williams, are well-known entrepreneurs in Barbados, have their own businesses. They are white Barbadians from St. John. And Professor Henry Fraser, who was a heart surgeon, and a lecturer at the University of the West Indies at KFA campus. He is a well-known white Barbadian from St. John. His mother was the postmistress of this parish, and his father was at the parochial church council. They are well-known Barbadians, white Barbadians from St. John, and professed and pastor, founding pastor of the People's Cathedral, Holmes Williams, evangelist Holmes Williams, is also a white Barbadian from St. John, as well as, last but by no means least in my vocabulary, Sir Kiffin Simpson, the guy who owns Simpson Motors. Simpson Motors was the agents for Suzuki vehicles in Barbados. They also specialize in Isuzu, Chevrolet, Mercedes-Benz, formerly Skoda. Skoda don't make vehicles anymore, I don't think, and they now specialize in Mitsubishi since the closure of Fort Royal Garage, which was in town. Sir Kiffin Simpson also owns all the Sol gas stations in Barbados and across the Caribbean, hence the name Sol Simpson Oil Limited, SOL. He is another white Barbadian from St. John. Simpson either sold the car dealership. He either sold it or he leased it out to Inchcape, so the name is now Inchcape. Going back to Malvern Road, I will lead you back to Malvern. I will make this one fast. This is a rainy evening, and I'm in the beautiful countryside of Barbados. Oh, here it's cold now. Plus, the reason being cold because it is a rainy day, and it is that time of the evening, so all the cool country breeze is blowing on me. I wouldn't take long in showing you the view from Hackleton's cliff for the simple reason that outside is getting dark. I mean, it is late already, so I won't waste time. I would have met 2 or 3 videos there and get back. Hackleton's cliff is the 3rd highest point in Barbados. After Mount Hillaby and Chimborazo. I'm out of breath because I'm walking fast. So, because I'm walking fast, is why I'm out of breath. So I'm near the cliff. I'm near the cliff. See how beautiful out here is? This is a beautiful countryside. A very quiet area. So I've now reached the cliff, Hackleton's cliff, where beauty meets serenity. You can get a good view of the entire east coast. There is also a track that will lead you down to the east coast from the cliff, but I wouldn't go all down there. So I'm in St. Joseph, between St. Joseph and St. John. So this is a very tricky situation in that we are between the two parishes, St. Joseph and St. John. So this is a good place to watch the sun rising because we are in the east of the island. Hackleton's Cliff Community Park, where beauty meets serenity. Beneath your feet are three burial vaults containing the remains of the Hackleton Forester Cox and Culpeper family, dating from circa 1685. Please spare them a thought as you gaze at the spectacular view of our east coast and treat this area with respect. The names here from the church burial registers and various publications, it is believed that the following persons are interred in these vaults. The east coast here, looking northeasterly, into St. Joseph and St. Andrew, which is the Scotland district side of Barbados. So this is the view here. The whole entire east coast. Thank you guys for watching now. Have a blessed evening.